Hey, I'm Billy Drain from Miller Industries. Thank you for joining us today. Here we have got Jeremy Robinson from TWG to talk to us about two of our winch models that we offer, the 35 and the 50. We're going to go over some maintenance tips and tricks, and he's going to talk to us a little bit about what we got.
Hey, thanks Billy for having me. We'll talk about the 50 first since we have one right here.
So the first question is, how often do we need to be changing that gear oil?
All right, so initially after 10 hours of use, you want to change the gear oil, and then every 40 hours of use or annually, whichever comes first.
So what's the easiest way to access that gear oil and get to it?
All right, so you're going to need a 3/8 drive socket-headed ratchet. This is the fill plug at 9 o'clock, and this is the drain plug at 6 o'clock. And basically you get your drain pan out, remove your fill plug, and then remove your drain plug. Let the oil drain out.
So is there a way that you need to tilt the truck up in order to get all of that fluid out?
Yeah, you don't have to flush it all the way, but if you use the opposite side outrigger to lift that side of the truck up, and that'll angle this up a little bit and help you get some of the excess oil out. That's a great trick.
And this is also located on the other side, correct?
Yeah, so on the Model 50s, we've got a reservoir on both the gear inside of the winch and on the hydraulic motor inside of the winch, and they're the same locations for the fill and the drain plug. And this is the motor inside of the winch. This is your fill plug, and this is your drain plug. So once you drain all the fluids out, you put your drain plug back in, and you're gonna fill this to the bottom of the threads of the fill plug on both sides. In the DP Model 50, you want to use a standard GL5 80W90 weight gear oil.
What about the 35?
On the 35, you're going to use a synthetic gear lube, a Mobile SHC 624 or equivalent.
Thanks for all that information, Jeremy. Thank you all for joining us, and make sure you subscribe to our news feed to get all the latest tips and tricks from Miller Industries.
This video is for product demonstration purposes only and is not intended for training or instructional purposes. Situations vary, and operators should rely on their own professional knowledge and safety procedures when conducting actual recoveries.